Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. Why, hello there. Welcome to another game of something called Quarantine Zombies. Now, they say the highest form of flattery is imitation. As obviously this game has some direct, heavy inspiration of Quarantine Zone. The Last Check, that's the full name. The only reason why I'm checking this game out is because it is in the same vein as Quarantine Zone, but with some expanded sort of aspects as well. This seems to be a bit more fleshed out, and the scope is a little bit bigger than what Quarantine Zone seems to be in terms of what the scope of what they want to do. Now, I've heard accusations that this is just an abscess flip. I confirm that whenever I get into the game itself proper. But even Quarantine Zone has a lot of assets used, which they even have admitted. A lot of the terrain around the core zone is just assets in Quarantine Zone. A lot of the more custom-made stuff is in the zone proper. Anyway, let's go look how to play. We will do the survivor examination using tab. The correct entry, because like in Quarantine Zone, like the entries don't fucking matter. Well, that was fun. Funny that it glitched out. Every correct entry is a report, and every proper action will bring more income. Well, infection, if you make too many mistakes, the risk of infection spreading outside the world will become too high, and the game will end. If you don't earn money to maintain the base, you want me to support refugees. The game is also ends in failure, so if you're out of money, game over. Go to sleep to restore your strength and face new charge next day. Well, what they're talking about here makes it seem like it's only the scope of how Quarantine Zone is. Because maybe I just misunderstood the trailer, because I've done that before. Made it seem like you'd be driving around. Well, maybe that's more of the cutscene at the start. So, actively shooting people to eliminate the infected is frowned upon in a little bit. It gives you less money, but still technically okay. Quarantining... Understandable. If they have more symptoms after you quarantine them, they're probably infected. Okay. Wait, we're in Chicago.
That was the day I had to make good on my promise. I promised my mom I'd look out for my younger brother. To save him, I needed wheels, a gun, and an opening. That day, just me, caught between the Horde and the world beyond. Then, the message about my brother blindsided me.
Oh my goodness.
Hank, hang in there. Just one more month until the army arrives. Everything's gonna be okay. If I don't get eaten first. We've got a group of refugees from the neighboring checkpoint. I want you to screen every one of them carefully.
My goodness, the lag. I've also heard the game's highly unoptimized as well. Where's the task manager somewhere else? Mm, sorry about this. Oh no, I did a thing. Whoops the daisies. Damn it. I'm gonna okay, borderless. That could fix all of my problems.
Sir, thank you, sir. It's a total nightmare out there. I'm from the central checkpoint. Zombies overran our refugee base. We were waiting for evacuation. It's a bloodbath now. Hardly anyone made it.
What about the base command?
I'm not sure. Some people barricaded themselves in the lab. I doubt they survived.
Celsius? I feel like is there a way to turn this off? I want American. Give me American temperatures. I don't understand Celsius unless it's zero, because the only thing I know about Celsius is zero is freezing. Uh, you got red eyes. Oh, like I don't know why we have this futuristic. Let me like scan your body stuff. I get it, but it's like you could just tell them to strip. Zombie apocalypse. It's not that hard.
My little brother survived.
Am I going the right way? The signs are kind
He's
of
out
weird. I
there.
almost got lost back there. So where are you taking me? Hope it's not the Minotaur's labyrinth. Quick question. Who was the last person to walk out of here alive? Just curious.
Okay, that's just funny. Yes, the humane way to liquidate someone. Drops him into a pit. Pull the lever. Okay, that actually got me. The humane way is not to shoot them. It's just to execute them. Uh... Yeah, the zombies are kind of causing that lag.
This piece of junk won't even start. I need parts. Without a vehicle, I'll never reach my brother. Hank, these guys must have told you what happened at the central checkpoint in Chicago. What's out there isn't your brother anymore. There were experiments, science lab. I'm sorry. Don't you dare go after him and abandon your post. Otherwise... Otherwise what? Just use your head and don't
on our
do
government,
it.
not a
Back in
single
Chicago,
bite.
you
It's
were
just
a
a
cop.
cut from
You ran
glass.
a
I need
department.
stitches.
Here,
Let
you're
me
under
through
my
to the
command.
medics.
Here, you don't call the shots. I'll admit, you survived thanks to your condition. But you're the last one at this outpost. Wait for the army. Then do whatever you want. But if you leave early, I'll send everything you did in Chicago up the chain. They won't forgive your indiscretions. You'll never be able to go back to a normal life.
Oh, what the hell? Russian! There's Russian in here! Although I do like how this one actually has a double quarantine. It's the only gripe that it feels a little bit unrealistic that all of the NPCs are just shoved into a fucking box.
We were running supplies with the caravan, but the dead attacked. I'm the only one who got away. Let me lie down and rest. I have no strength left.
The glitching part of your shoulder, you seem to be fine. Well, I could just send you to quarantine regardless of how you look externally, just in case. Ah, there's nothing that says. I'll put you in quarantine room too, just to be safe. Might as well. Because, given like a day of time.
A girl lost her teddy bear. I found it. She's crying out there. Let me through.
You're probably fucked, buddy. Just by visual glance alone. There's not red eyes. I also do like how this game has a bit more, clear signs. Your temperature was 39 for a second. $37. It gets down to 36. I'm gonna record it as a possible that. Alright, now it's time to check the body. I do like how the upper shoulders are glitched on all of the characters. I don't see any sort of damage on the skin. But given the two symptoms that you're clearly showing, I'm gonna put you in the obviously infected lady. Because I have no qualms if you die, but if the other lady died.
I'm getting out of here, and I'm saving you, brother. I promised Mom I'd look after you. You do the same for me.
Got a burger, got a drink, got some fries. It needs some sort of music or something.
I'm ready to sign any papers to get out of this quarantine, even if it's a no biting. I feel like I'm in a zoo enclosure. Please give me a chance to return to normal life. I've already made a list of things I want to do if I survive. First up, eat a pizza.
Mm, nothing's changed, but you do have a higher temp. You do have the high-ish temp. There, it's barely. No, it's went down to 35. Uh, wait, what? Yeah, let's categorize this twice. Okay, I will admit.
Oh, Inspector. Thank goodness. So, any news?
I've become a
I'm all ready to
master
leave.
of
Maybe you have a
organization.
counteroffer.
My new method? Just close my eyes and hope it all sorts itself out.
So she's definitely gotten worse. Uh-oh. Has anything else on the other systems gone and changed? No.
Laughter is the best medicine. Maybe tell me a joke. I'm ready to laugh out loud.
Oh, the reason why it's doubled is because it's giving the original set of why you put them in there in the first place. No, the nose went. Oh, the damage on the nose went away, but the eyes have stayed the same. Pulse of 118. Temp of 36 still. I'm very tempted just to keep you in quarantine. Although I do find the shoulder freak out funny still. I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna put you in quarantine room too.
Look, my skin is clean. These are old scars from before the plague. A bite would be fresh, right?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't see it on your body. It's in the glitch part of your body. Mm, temperature of 39. Let's give it a little rest check because it's falling down to 36. So yeah, it's normal. You don't got a fast pulse, do you? Interesting. I'm very tempted to keep you quarantined because you said something about, oh, this is a bite, but it's before the apocalypse. Going to quarantine room 1.
I'm shaking from. I can hold my breath for 90 seconds. The infected can't do that. Test me.
Got low temp and low pulse. Okay. Because there's no, like, penalty from just holding people. If they get worse, you're getting executed.
This door is heavy, like a bank vault. Hope you're not asking me to deposit my gold.
I do find it funny the more stuff that these NPCs have to say.
The bruise is from a falling plank. Zombies don't know what a plank is.
The fuck is that? Looks like a stitched cut, so I'm assuming I should mark that under. The other two metrics I've never gotten anyone on, so they're kind of fucking useless. Like, visual observation has always been my better counter. But that cut makes me want to just instantly quarantine you. Quarantine room 1 is for short-term survivors of first day. Just quarantine room 2 is...
I've got a bite. No way. It's a rusty nail. The whole district's littered with metal, look.
The fuck? Where's this bite that you said you have? Just because you said, oh, it's not a bite, it's just a rusty nail. fucking throwing you in quarantine.
These stains? Tomato juice. Dropped a jar. Not funny. Just let me through.
I do find it funny that their dialogue is breaking. I don't see anything visually wrong with you, but my goal has always been to quarantine first before I do anything else. We're gonna just like execute all the people that are infected.
Yeah, I look a bit pale. Must be the lighting. Don't think I'm being dramatic.
Bye! I'm just dropping people into a fucking pit and hearing them slam into the fucking ground. I do like that quarantining people doesn't take any sort of funding. That does make a little bit of sense, because I could just deprive them of food and water if I really wanted to. How many rounds does my pistol have? 60. Hmm. But this is why I buy 8 million fucking turrets.
$28,000 steps today. Infected can't run like that.
Actually, before I check you, because you probably can't even get let out until I get these.
Finally, I was about to make a Free the Survivor sign.
Please
in
tell me
case
I'm
you
getting
didn't
out
show
soon.
up.
I'm ready for any adventure, even.
I probably should check you regardless.
Don't judge by my appearance. I checked my temperature, 98.6.
Hey, can I
Perfectly
bring coffee
normal.
inside?
Rectally
Am I
normal.
going the
are
right
shaking
way?
without
These signs are
caffeine.
weird. I almost got lost. I always thought I had survival skills, but quarantine proved I'm just an expert at sitting still. I've learned floor meditation here. The secret is simple. Don't move and don't think about food. Actually, don't think at all.
Mm,
I've spent so much time in quarantine, I could teach a course on stationary sports. I'll call it 101 Ways to Pass the Time. Am I going the right way? These signs are weird. I almost got lost.
he's been in here for a couple days. He's not had any new symptoms. Uh-oh. I hit tab and now it's not. I'm out of control. Well, let's see if the game has any save system, because I literally can't do anything. Mm, that is the wrong fucking game. That is the other game. Whoopsie daisies. I don't want that game. I want the other game. Mm. I'm surprised. There actually is a continue button. And I'm good because all of my turrets got deleted. And I don't look at this game anymore. I can see what they're trying to go for. I can see you. I hate fucking hijackers. I'm not taking your save A. Get out of here. I can see what they're going for. I can see what they're trying to do. I will watch with mild interest what they do in this game, but I'm more interested in the quarantine zone than quarantine zombies. Just in case, uninstall the demo. Mm. Alright, so YouTube side of things, that was the game. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines like gold, it feels like fire. A fleeting